I was gonna say the message that we're trying to drive home is kind of know your partner and be prepared for the change.
Yeah,
And I've made a career
exactly.
out of founders who did not do that. And so there was, I mean, that's really what precipitated, I think, the first call as I was commiserating with Emily about kind of one of the situations I was in. And I was like, they're basically they've lost control of their business and this is going to end poorly, which it did. And you just can see the train wreck coming a mile away. And I think that's been the element here that I think makes me feel really good about it is, if we help two or three folks,
That's it. Yeah.
who are like, okay, now I'm going into this eyes wide open because the private equity folks, again, they do this every day and they do it dozens of times a year, generally on transactions. They know what they're doing.
Hmm.
And they also know how to make that investment really sing. And they generally do well on their investments, or at least they tend not to lose on investments at the private equity level. So there's a lot to be learned. But it's a massive change. And
Yeah.
that's the part that I'm like, look, if we can help a couple founders not end up having me show up at their doorstep and go, hi, I'm from the fund and I'm here to help. That would be a godsend for
Yeah.
them, not for me or my pocketbook, but for them, it would be